Hi everyone. Today in this video I am going to talk about how to overcome the fear of speaking in English. Friends, let's get into the video without any further delay. Friends, first of all, I would like to tell you, if you really want to improve your English communication, if you really want to speak good English, then you need to overcome the fear of speaking in English, and after that you will be able to speak good English. So friends, I'll be sharing with you only 5 tips, and if you follow these all 5 tips very honestly and intentionally, so believe me, you will be able to speak very good English. So my point number, or you can say like my tip number one is identify your fear. Identify your fear. You will have to notice, your fear. Actually, when do you make the mistake, fear, when do you have fear? While speaking, while communicating with other, while communicating with other. So first you will have to notice the fear. Actually, where do you have the fear? Where do you have the fear? And if you come to know about the fear, you will have to work on that. Okay, so let's move to the point number 2, where I will be telling you how to work. Okay, so point number 2 is speak privately first, or practice privately first. It means, if you have the fear of speaking English with other, or while communicating with other, so you need to speak privately first. It means you will have to speak more and more with yourself only, because you have the fear to talk with others, you have the fear to communicate with other. So it can be rectified just by practicing with yourself at the beginning time. Yes, and there is no need to worry if you have the fear. No problem, because it's a very common thing. It happens with everyone and every learner, who have just started or who are beginner. So no need to worry. Just these are the tips which you need to work to solve this problem or to fix this problem. Okay, speak privately first. You can talk to yourself, but here now the question is how to talk to yourself. So friends, it's very simple. If you are thinking, if I talk with someone, I have the fear there, then I want to talk with myself, but how to talk? So just go through the simple topics. Just go through the simple talks. For example, you just pick up a pen or pencil, and try to create 10 sentence 15 sentences with the help of that pencil. You can say that this pencil is red. I bought this pencil for rupees 5, and I bought this pencil from that shop and this shop. You will have to create such kind of sentences, at least 15 sentences, 10 sentences. And not only creating, but also you will have to talk, you will have to speak on that, at least whatever you have written. Okay, not only for the one day, you will have to follow this step for the long time, 30 days, 45 days. Why? Because your mind will be capturing the data, and after that your mind will be sending the signal to your all body parts, and you will be feeling more confident while communicating with other. It's very important. If you want to overcome the fear of speaking in English, then these tips is very really very important, because you think that I am a beginner, and if I talk with anyone, definitely I am going to make mistake. And if I make mistake, then that person will be noticing my mistake and telling, or you can say like your mistake will be noticing by that person. So you must be thinking, oh my god, then what to do? So solution is very simple. You will have to speak privately. And also I described you how to speak privately. Okay, and if you do this one, so believe me, automatically your fear will be decreasing, or you can say like rectifying, getting less. This can help you out, and this can help you out from this problem. Okay, so now let's move to the point number 3, and which is get plenty of inputs. Get plenty of inputs in English. It means you will have to learn a lot of English related material to overcome from this problem. You'll have to learn vocabulary, you will have to learn some kind of extra things. I mean to say here, without vocabulary you will not be able to speak English, because whatever we say, it all, it requires the meaning. So of course you need to learn the vocabulary. But now the question is, you are stuck just by thinking what to learn in vocabulary. So friends, I would like to recommend you, at the beginning time you go through the daily uses vocabulary. You do not need to learn so advanced vocabs, so advanced word meaning at the beginning time. Just you need to go through the very simple word meanings that can help you out also in your daily conversation. So it's really very important. So don't focus on the advanced word at the beginning time. Okay, so these are the, get plenty of inputs in English. You can read books, to get more idea, to get, what is called that, to get the flowless, to improve your pronunciation, to get the structure of the sentences. So you can read, and also you can listen. These are the getting inputs. Okay, of English. So when you listen, so what are the inputs that you get? You get your listening power. When you listen something in English, you get your listening power. It means you improve your listening power, and you get the idea of how to pronounce a word in a proper manner. Okay, so these types of inputs you can get from listening something, and by reading you can improve your vocabulary power, as well as you will be getting some idea of structure, sentence structure, that can help you out to improve your English communication. Okay, so this is the point number 3. And now point number 4 is, speak slowly. Listen very carefully. Speak slowly. Actually, what is happening with us, whenever we try to talk with anybody, we just speak very fastly. My name is this and that. Very soon we speak very fastly, and within minutes, within moments, we get silent again. Why? Because we were speaking very fastly all the things in very short time. So only reason that, after some time or within some time, we are again silent, we are again back to silent point, because there is nothing. This place has got empty. So it means you will have to speak slowly. Speak slowly. Slowly means not like my name is, no, it's not like slowly. My name is this, and after that I belong to there and there. You'll have to speak, but having pause. It can help you to emphasize your brain, and you will be getting suitable word while communicating with other. So don't rush yourself while communicating with other, because I have seen a lot of people while communicating with other, they try to speak very fastly. No, it does not mean, it does not, speaking a language, or particularly, if you speak fast, it does not mean that is a fluency. It does not mean that is a fluency. No, you need to speak slowly, having pause, so that people can understand you. So this is all about speak slowly. So this is point number 4. Now point number 5, which is really again very important, and that is, forget perfection. Forget perfection. What we think, that we think, if we talk with anybody and if we try to speak in English, so at the beginning time we will be making lots of mistakes. Yes, of course we will be making, because we have just started. After some time we will be speaking good English. But what the problem is, we are thinking, no, after learning this, after learning some kind of thing, then I am going to start my journey to improve or to speak in English. So that is called perfection. You are waiting for the perfection. You are thinking that after getting this perfection, or after getting perfect on this topic, I am going to learn English. So this is called what? Perfection. So forget perfection. Just start whatever you have, because perfection, perfection will not come to you. perfection will not come to you. If you practice more and more, if you do work hard and hard, whatever you are thinking, then only that thing can become perfect, or can be a perfection. So if you want to get perfection, you will have to work only. You do not need to wait, and you do not think about the perfection. If you work hard, so definitely the perfection will be coming to you. Otherwise, if you will not be working any hard, if you will be doing no work, no action, so then the perfection will be at the, then the perfection will be getting more far to you, getting more far to you. So if you want the result, if you want the result very soon, you need to work hard, and that means you will have to forget the perfection. Just start yourself with whatever you know, and whatever the idea knowledge you have, just go through that. So friends, today I described you only 5 tips, and believe me, if you follow my all 5 tips, so you will be able to overcome the problem of having fear while communicating with other. Because I have faced all the problem earlier, and I don't want you to face the same problem. Just I want to make you learn English speaking with what is called with simple, or you can say like full simplicity. No, I don't want to make you fail, or you can make you fall in the complexity, or in the complex way. Just I want you to learn this language, speak this language simply, no problem. Okay friends, so point tip number 1 is what? Just remind me. Identify your fear. And number 2 is speak privately first, or also you can say that practice privately first. And point number 3 is getting more inputs in English. Point number 4 is speak slowly. Point number 5 is forget perfection. So by the way friends, if you really enjoyed watching my video, please support me, because I am new here, and I am sure after some time you will definitely like me. Okay, so if you have any kind of question, any kind of suggestion for me, so you can let me know in the comment section just by leaving a comment. Okay, so let's meet in the next video. Till then, bye. Thanks for watching my video.